description, and we are about to film or what I do in a day, or day in the life. So stay tuned, I'll be seeing y'all shortly. Hey, it's your girl type 1 Toni, and I'm coming to you from the comforts of my father's car because my car is down and in the shop. So I'm here in the comforts of my father's car, and I'm going to be doing something quite out of the ordinary today that I was given to do from my acting teacher. Woo! Shout out to Miss Rowe. So now I'm about to embark on this journey to the west. Yes, I'm going down to the western side of the island. You have to go essentially in a public place and walk slow. But wait, Toni, what is walking slow? Don't you walk slow every time? No, this is extremely slow from 1, which is the slowest, straight to 10. So wish me luck on this. I'm gonna be going down to a safe space, keeping my 6 feet social distancing. And so that's why I chose this specific place. Yeah, essentially it's just walking. That's what the whole video is gonna be based about. And yeah, walking in public. And we're gonna see my reaction and people's reaction about walking in public, something that's so common. Just want y'all to know, this is me before I had any coffee. I'm not gonna drink any coffee because the place I'm going to is a coffee shop. But I am exhausted. I didn't go to sleep until 2 a.m. So I am decoffeified and tired, and I don't want to drink coffee because I'm gonna drink a really strong coffee when I reach there. So I don't want to be like extra caffeinated. So it's a lot, but wish me luck. I'll be seeing y'all later. So I am at the place that I want to film and do this whole social experiment thing. But oh my gosh, for the first time in my life, I'm actually like nervous. And normally I'm not the nervous type to be like scared of anything or nervous with anything. But today it is. Like I'm nervous because I feel like this is just such a weird exercise that people are gonna think I'm crazy. People are gonna think I'm crazy, but shout out to Miss Rowe for initiating this nervous stage fright side of me. So wish me luck. So I am now at Lewis and Steens, keeping social distancing in order, of course. I got my cold brew from Lewis and Steens, really, literally my favorite drink in the whole entire world. They have the best cold brew on the island and in the entire world. I drank cold brew in different countries, so that's how I know this is the best in the world. So only me and the owner knows what's going on. So this is gonna be something so random, so weird. There's a bunch of guys over there working, and then there's some people over here like working as well on like work and stuff like that. And then the guys over there are working on, what you call that? The construction of the building. So this is gonna be random. Even the employees don't know what's going on. So I was so nervous, and this is gonna be it. It's the moment of truth. Gotta do what you gotta do. The things you do for YouTube and social experiments these days. Crazy, man, it's crazy. So there are different levels of it. There's level 1 to 10 that I was explaining earlier. So the first one I'm gonna do is level 1. It's gonna be so random, so weird. Ms. Rowe, you said to like take down and write down or track how we feel. This is the first time in my whole entire life that I feel so out of space, I guess. And I think it's because I wasn't expecting not only construction workers on the side here, but actually like I was expecting people, but maybe like 10, 20 at the coffee shop itself. But now it's just like I'm seeing a whole group of people doing construction, so it's just so random. Breathe. Gonna get walking in public. Okay, how did you feel when you saw this now? Gotta speak a little loud.
I thought you were just pacing for a second, or like counting steps, or just looking at the environment.
Thought I was counting steps and looking at the environment. That was one. That was step one. Okay, thank you very much. Shout out to the Quan for the interview. Hi, Ms. Rue. You outdid yourself with this exercise. You really, really did. You really, really did. So now we're gonna go to level 2, and we're gonna take it from not just here around there, up the steps, and we're gonna do all this in slow motion. Level 2, walk 2. This time, someone thought something really happened to me. It's a guy over there who is sitting down and like doing some kind of written work and thing of that nature. And so I made eye contact with him like 3 times. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. And so the 4th time, one of the construction workers told me hi, and then he was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just doing a social experiment on people's reaction of me walking in public and things of that nature." So that was a reaction. That was pretty cool. So that's 2 reactions so far. I feel like I'm doing good for myself. I feel like I'm doing good. So I know Ms. Rowe was talking about how you feel during this whole thing and how you feel internally and externally and all that fancy stuff. At first I was feeling a little weird because me and him kept making eye contact, and it was just like, why are you looking at me? And then I'm like, why am I looking at him? Then I turn away, then he turns away, and then it was just like that. But then when the construction worker told me good morning, I was like, okay, that's not random, that's not bad. I got a good morning, so I'm like, okay, he just obviously thinks I'm just freaking myself out, so yeah. And it's so hard walking slow. It's so hard walking slow. Like, I never realized how hard it is to actually walk slow, and you're just like communing with nature and all that kind of stuff. So I never realized that. Because like when I'm walking, I could see like the trees moving and the ocean swimming and all those kind of random stuff. So I don't know, like it just feels brand new, I guess. Or not as bad as I thought it'd be. I had this whole like anxiety of me being weird and doing weird things and all that kind of stuff, but now I'm just so like zen. I've accepted the fact that I'm going to be doing this for the next 30 minutes. Yes, I set a 30-minute timer. So I'm good now. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm great. I'm YouTubing and schooling at the same time. Multitask. So my timer just blinked off and it's been 30 minutes. All from 1 straight to 10. My favorite one so far has been 5. Just 5 or 6. 5 is my normal walk, and I think that's why I enjoyed it so far. It doesn't look as weird because when you're doing 1, it just looks like, I don't know. When you're doing 2, it's still like a better, but 3 is like a you improving, but you need to do more. 4 or whatever. 5 is where it's at. But that's my personal opinion again. What I've noticed in this whole experiment thing is that if you don't do between 4 to 6, 7 kind of thing, you do get stairs. You get a lot of random stairs. At first, the walking stairs is like the 1 to about 4 range, which is like 1 to 3. I got stairs, but it's more like a is she okay kind of stair. And then from like 8 straight to 10, it was like a are you sure she's okay kind of stare. But that's just socially wise. For me personally wise, I liked 1 to 3 because you got to see the nature around you. You got to experience, like, is it raining? Oh my gosh, it's raining. You got to really experience the environment around you. You take note of the people, and you see things that you've never seen before. I think we need to take account of the things around us first before you could really take account of what we're doing in the things around us, if that makes any sense. It makes sense to me, but I hope it makes sense in this video. But sometimes you gotta be a one. You gotta sit back and walk slowly through the beautiful environment and just be weird. And sometimes that brings you the most happiness, because out of all of this, the lower levels were more what I enjoyed than the higher levels. Because rushing through life is just, you don't really notice the beautiful things in life when you rush through it, you know? As most of you know, I do have my own candle company.
I did not know that.
I have my own candle company.
Okay.
And as a token of my appreciation, I want to give you
Oh, Antonia, if I can help you, I will. But come on, Paradise Pumpkin, love lights. Smell the love. And we do love. So it's a match made in heaven. This is beyond kind. You have given anything. So we like this today. Thank you so much, Antonia. This is so nice.
And then that is our May Wanna mango sample.
Ooh, May Wanna. That sounds delicious.
Okay. Oh, we're not for Instagram now. Do you have an Instagram page?
I do have an Instagram page.
You want to
Yes,
This is fantastic. I love lights. I love everything about this.
Thank you very much. I have a coffee candle.
91 with cream, right?
You want to give you some coffee grounds to put in your candle? Okay, we'll do that. We will do that.
Yes, ma'am.
And we can give you some coffee grounds now if you'd like.
Okay, I'm down for it.
Yes,
See?
there we go. Everyone wins.
The life of a YouTuber.
There we go.
I love my job.
Thank you.
So I am back home, all showered up. As you can see, makeup off. About to eat some lunch. I'm gonna show y'all shortly, and then do my presentation and edit this video. So yeah. So I have a presentation coming up on Saturday the 12th at 8 p.m. on New Image Ladies Entrepreneur Organization. So I'm gonna post the poster somewhere on the screen. But I have that coming up where I'll be introducing my business, Love Lights, my candle business, to the world, so the whole world can see. Feel free to tune in on their Facebook Live if you want to, and I'm gonna put the poster and everything there. So I'm working on my presentation for that for Saturday. I'm almost done actually, and then I'm gonna go take pictures of my newest creations, edit this video, and just get that out of the way. Most of my homework I finished yesterday. This was the homework that I just got last night, so I finished that today. And yeah, just be about it.